Today marks 6 months since the Maui wildfires that devastated the town of Lahaina, killing 100 residents. And just this week, the Maui Police Department released a new report on its response to the fires.
The word guardian in Hawaii is kiahi. And now Maui's police, its guardians, are sharing accounts amid public scrutiny of their actions that day. Here's ABC's Mola Lenghi.
We gotta move, just move fast, yank the left right here.
On both sides, because there's completely engulfed buildings and buildings falling into the road, and it was indescribable.
The Hawaiian word for guardian or protector is kia'i. And in the event of a fire, firefighters are the first call, but police officers are the second, responsible for rescuing and evacuating, especially difficult on an island.
The wind's blowing all kinds of debris off the building.
In their first interviews, Maui police are sharing their accounts about what they experienced that day.
I start my body cam and I actually said something like, at least we'll get our last moments on video.
I get my body cam, so we say, have our last memories.
Looking at the conditions, I was like, you know, if I get out of this car, I'm probably not going to get back in the car. And if I do get back in the car, I probably won't be able to drive out.
The accounts of these officers and nearly 50 others who responded to the fire have been detailed in an after-action report released this week by the Maui Police Department. The report coming in the wake of public scrutiny over law enforcement's actions that day.
We were shuffled into a death trap behind the Civic Center with only one way in and one way out towards the fire.
Why did the police block people from coming and exiting?
After the fire, there were accusations that official response from the kia'i actually trapped some people further. One intersection showing police presence where Front Street met the highway, one of the few ways out of Lahaina.
We may have gotten out of Front Street if that road wasn't blocked.
19-year-old Noah Tompkinson ended up in the ocean after fleeing his home with his mother and younger brother. The traffic gridlock, leaving them with nowhere else to go.
You're running for your lives at this point.
That's what it felt like.
7 hours later, they're finally rescued and brought to shore. The after-action report found that police efforts actually aided the evacuation and helped save lives.
Not one person was recovered in a car that had passed away on Front Street.
What does that tell you?
Well, it tells me that, one, our officers saved lives, and it also tells me that some of the narrative that people try to say is just completely not true.
But soon after the wildfires ravaged the island, unfounded theories flourishing online, taking on so much momentum that police have faced death threats.
They're trying to say that we trapped people and we wanted their houses to burn so that people can come and buy them. It's like,
I mean, these are your houses.
Yeah, and it's like, why would I burn my own house, my family's houses, for what?
Officials are investigating foreign actors who may have been behind some of these conspiracy theories spread online, specifically from China and Russia.
We saw what we believe is Chinese-directed activity trying to persuade the world in multiple languages that the fire was caused by the United States government itself.
You know, we're going back to people criticizing us, you know, well, we're saving people we don't even know. I couldn't even make it to my own family. I couldn't get them out.
4 members of Pupunu's family did not make it out. 4 of the 100 victims who died in Lahaina that day. Today, 6 months after the fires, it is a police department, a community, an island, still very much grieving.
That's a tough community there, and our many thanks to Mola Lenghi for that report.
And you can catch more of our network-wide Maui Strong 808 coverage tonight on ABC News Live's Prime.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.